So with Battle of Gods confirmed essentially as the next celebration for Saiyan Day, we're going to be talking about the potential EZAs we can see for the Super Saiyan God celebration. Now, of course, this is going to be based around God Goku in the Battle of Gods movie more so, right? But I think they could definitely take some of the anime, into consideration when it comes to these EZAs as well. Just in general, Battle of Gods is what we're presumed to be the theme of the celebration, right? But I guess we don't know 100%. Maybe the theme could be God Key, and it potentially opens some other units to EZA, like Jared, for example, would be Rumble Gods, funny enough, right? But stuff like that, right? I don't think that's the case, but we're gonna focus on Battle of Gods here specifically. There's a lot of EZs that can come from the Battle of Gods movie. The reason for that is because we've had a billion Battle of Gods units very early on in the lifespan of Dokkan Battle, right? I mean, 2015, right around that time, Battle of Gods did come out. 2017, 2016-ish is when Resurrection F released, right? But it's up my head. So very early on in Dokkan, they were able to release a bunch of these God Gokus and stuff like that, right? So if you take a look here, there's a lot of God Gokus that are in the game. This is going to be our first Dokkan Fest we're getting actually, but even if the name is Super Saiyan God Goku, we could still get EZAs for these other Super Saiyan God Gokus that are in game here. Now, there's a couple of options. Now, we have this guy. This guy already got his Extreme Z Awakening on the global version, and I would assume they just push him out here during Saiyan Day on the JP version. This guy might be a shoo-in, but who knows? Maybe they don't release him now. I guess nothing is really set in stone, right? I would presume this guy would release pretty good EZA so far from what I see based on global players. So when I could try him out, hopefully he does look still pretty good on the new God Goku team, right? But this guy's EZA is already confirmed, and we already, expect him likely to be coming on the JP version. Now, I do think that there's some sub EZAs we can see in terms of God Gokus. So this AGL Super Saiyan God Goku and S tier Super Saiyan God Goku, they both Dokkan Awaken using medals from the Ultra Instinct Goku Dokkan event here. Now this Ultra Instinct Goku Dokkan event obviously has not had its sub EZAs yet. This is the next Dokkan event in line for the sub EZAs. Along with that, I guess this unit would also Extreme Z Awaken right as Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which is again kind of like if they're going for the direction of God here rather than just generally Battle Gods, this guy could fit in there. He's a Future Saga unit. He's the only Future Saga Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So that'd be pretty good, right? Just getting another Super Saiyan Blue Goku in here. Pretty strong link set actually as well. So if he does use that, it'd be nice if he's good, right? He could pair up really well with the new Super Saiyan God Goku that would come out potentially, right? These two wouldn't really necessarily buff the new Super Saiyan God Goku if he has that name. But this guy right here, he is a representative of the Universe 7 category unit. Again, they're buffing that team a lot recently, so this could be another buff for that. This guy actually does link pretty well with the S tier Blue Kaioken Goku overall, right? I believe Godly Power, Super Saiyan Over the Flash, Kamehameha, Warrior Gods he might have in first battle, right? Does he have Godly Power and Warrior Gods, the S tier Blue Kaioken Goku? I just want to double check that. I'm pretty sure he does, right? Warrior Gods and yeah, they share basically what 6 links. That could be a really good rotation, right? This guy slot 2, S tier Blue Kaioken slot 1. He activates his Spirit Bomb, right? This would be a very prominent EZA, and again, he's on another team, so he would be based for the Universe Survival Saga team. This guy would be, again, not God Goku, but he'd be based around the Future Saga team. Even this Int LR God Goku right here is based around superheroes, right? I'm presuming this is the movie Heroes God Goku based off of the hint that we got today. I guess yesterday at the time this video goes up. Well, I guess today, right? But regardless, the Boma House was shown, so I would presume this is the movie God Goku rather than the Super God Goku because we are not on a boat, right? They're on the actual cruise ship in the Dragon Ball Super anime, right? So keep that in mind. This guy getting an EZA would be good. He just would be directly combating the existing God Goku, so maybe they make him buffed for like a separate team. Maybe make him like a support unit. I don't know, for like Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Maybe this God Goku, again, I'm thinking Legendary Existence is one of his team. Maybe this existing God Goku will be good in like Pure Saiyan Legendary Existence, but if you're running like Power Beyond Super Saiyan or I don't know, Earthbred Fighters or, you know, Battle of Fate or something, this guy supports and is really good there, and he's potentially a better option, right? That could be interesting, I think, for the team for sure. That'd be pretty good to see, but I think that these three guys sub EZA is very, very likely that we can see them appear. This dude, I think, could potentially get an EZA. I just don't know how likely it is. I mean, I feel like this unit will EZA eventually. He's technically a summonable unit, but he's an SR. So who knows if they'll want to ever EZA this guy, but his art is cool. I think it'd be interesting as a support unit, right? You know, we'll see. We'll see if this guy does EZA, right? That could be interesting, but other than that, again, there's another God Goku that could EZA, which is this unit. This unit actually awakens from the medals. I believe there's the Battle of Gods story event medals, right? There's a couple units that awaken here, but really the most important one is these two right here. So this God Goku does awaken from these medals, but then this God Goku actually awakens into a Super Saiyan Goku. People are saying maybe this guy, and then I'll skip ahead. There's a Vegeta and Bulma free-to-play unit right here, bam. And then there's also a Whis free-to-play unit. If we take a look at this guy awakens from the Hero Extermination event. Maybe we'll get like a Battle of Gods Extreme Z area or something. And if these three actually EZA from there, this guy would have to get an awakening to EZA, but right, like this could be good for just free-to-play units, right? This is the only Super Saiyan Goku on Realm of Gods. No, actually, the second Super Saiyan Goku in Realm of Gods, right? This Vegeta Bulma could be interesting. Whis doesn't have a new card right now, or a good card right now, right? Necessarily, so that'd be good. But again, I'm not sure when this God Goku will EZA, and actually, I'll just go ahead and talk about Whis here, because these two Whis, this Whis, he Dokkan awakens again. Yeah, he's Dokkan awakens from the Hero Extermination event medals, right? No, yeah, this is still the same medals, right? See with this in Whis, they awaken with the Battle of God story event Whis medals, right? So again, we're not sure when these guys could EZA. I mean, again, they could push them out right now if they wanted to. I don't know if it would be like a 30 stage EZA they had to EZA from, or hopefully not an Extreme Z area. That would kind of suck. But I guess it's better to get them EZAs than not. I mean, these three likely would be paired together somehow, I would expect, because they all EZA'd from the same medals. They all EZA'd on the same day, right? That's just how things ended up panning out. I remember these guys, I think they were revealed in like a V-Jump or something. I'm pretty sure like V-Jump revealed like these two guys as awakening, and then this Tech Whis came along with them. That was pretty cool back in the day, right? Just trip down memory lane real quick, right? But yeah, that's for Whis. That's pretty much it. They're not gonna EZA this guy. There's no way that he's gonna EZA him. Now this is another EZA that we're kind of anticipating. Beerus and Whis. We know that they're like. I mean, obviously, we know that they had plans to have this guy EZA in the next few months, at least on the global version. Now, are they going to still keep it as a global first only, or are they going to make it so that he also awakens on JP at the same time for the Saiyan Day celebration? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. He could be good. This unit specifically, the issue is that he really wants a Beerus. So in order for this guy to be good, we need a good Beerus, which I guess I can segue into Beerus. Maybe Beerus will get a new banner unit, but if we're talking about EZAs here, I guess this guy could EZA the Bonaka costume Beerus, right? Another option. But we need another like Beerus to EZA. This guy could potentially EZA, right? I could see him getting an EZA as well. There's like all these units essentially can get EZAs. Even this guy, right? I feel like this guy is actually pretty likely. You may be thinking, oh, but he's not 2020, right? He's such a, you know, early on unit compared to other units that do deserve EZAs. That is definitely true. But you got to keep in mind that we literally just got on JP the Tech LR Vegeta Blue and the S Tier LR Gogeta Blue EZAs, right? It literally has been not even a month from their EZAs actually releasing in game. So this guy could definitely EZA because he's the literal next Dokkan Fest that released after them, like a month later. So, I mean, this guy's... Imagine if they EZA him and these guys at the same time, and then they become an actually, like, relevant, good rotation. That would be best case scenario, but who knows? At the bare minimum, if this guy gets an EZA, I think they actually do share... again, basically, still 5 links, right? No fierce battle, unfortunately, but... I'll definitely take the 5 links that they would normally share regardless. I'll be completely fine with that. But I mean, yeah, I guess the other EZA potential is this guy, but we're not gonna get a World Tournament, so this guy won't definitely EZA, but he will eventually EZA when we get another World Tournament, I think. He's one of the earlier World Tournament awards, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think so. He's the 7th World Tournament, the 5th in Global. So we had, what, 3 World Tournament EZAs? He might not be the next World Tournament, but the one after, so who knows? We'll see. I just kind of want to throw it out there. Final option, Vegeta and Bulma. This guy could EZA. I'm not really too ecstatic about this unit's EZA. They were really good on release, but Dokkan doesn't really like counter units. So since this guy's not really restricted to a team, like unless they make him restricted to like Vegeta's family specifically, or yeah, or Exploding Raid or something like that. Like Exploding Raid has a good team, right? Kid Goku actually leads the Exploding Raids category team. So if they make him like specifically, oh, he wants to be used on Exploding Raids, then I could see him actually being really good. But if he's like just general attacking defense and stuff like that, you know, he might not really be that spectacular. Raids mode could be interesting, I guess, if they give him an actual passive, you know, stuff like that. Maybe orb changing could be nice, but that's pretty much it for EZAs, right? I don't think that there's any other potential options for EZAs here. I mean, pretty straightforward. Battle of Gods, God Key, right? I mean, I doubt any other Realm of Gods unit will EZA. There's not really like a Dokkan Fest EZA that would match the celebration unless they really expand upon it with God Key or something. So I wouldn't anticipate a Dokkan Fest TUR to EZA, but I think like LRs definitely EZA, like Beerus and Whis, and a bunch of these like just random units. Again, besides Beerus, I guess, again, I was talking about Beerus, right? Beerus could EZA, but I feel like he's less likely than a lot of these other units just because, again, he is younger than a lot of these units, and a lot of these units EZA do deserve EZAs more, and it's like they're not going to push like every single one of these units EZAs out, right? They're only going to do probably like 5 at most, right? And including like sub EZAs, right? I think these two are a shoo-in, though. These God Gokus right here, and then this blue Goku, right? That'd be really good. So we'll see what happens. That's it for me. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know who you're most excited. I said that weird. Let me know who you're most excited to EZA or to see EZA during the celebration. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.